Bum ba da bum ba da da. La ba da bum ba da 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 da. Aw, heck. First you are. You're a firstman. How's it going, Mr. Heck? Doesn't like the stream. Reconnection successful? What? Oh shit. Happy bum bum bum. Happy bum beep bum boo ba ba boo. Happy bum 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 bum. Happy ba 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 boo. Ba ba. That's something else. Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Caco Demon. That's right. This is locked. Down here, we face the Caco Demon. Lacrima. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Be careful. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's fucked. I can't move. Wow! Does he follow me up here, I wonder? Oh, shit. Get off! The fuck? Gonna kill me. Okay, well, I guess. This is how it ends. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. Okay. That'll work. Oh, fuck! Ye demons. I got no poison cleanse. There we go. Ah, there we go. Where do we go? Meow. No. That was terrifying. Uh, 4 people, 4 likes. Thank you for liking the stream. I hope you're all having a good evening. Ye who talk of so little. Hope it's good for you. Hope it's a good weekend for you. Huh. It is Saturday, and you know what they say about Saturday. It will immediately precede the sunniest day of the year. Sometimes likes speak louder than comments. I suppose they do. Drewski, how you doing? How you doing, mate? Good to see. I certainly do like likes, but you know I like a good comment too. Driving home from work. Oh, nice. So you're off. How exciting! Do you have to work tomorrow? Shit, I keep getting poisoned. Sadly, yes. Oh, fucking boo. Well, are you up for? Are you gonna have like a long evening of chilling and video gaming? Or are you just like home to bed to wake up to work kind of shit? Shining, shimmering splendor. Tell me, princess, so when was the last time? Home to school and chat. Hey! That's what's up. A nice evening of the school chats. I've had a nice long Saturday post Snake Road. I've covered a lot of miles over the last few days, couple days. Nah. Hey, checkpoint. There it is. Shinashta prison. Cobra, don't you hate on that? How was the monster trail? It was cool. Finish the stream. What are you talking about? Cobra, this is the same thing. I've been on this same fuck shit for a minute now. Did you see the pictures that I put in the Discord? The aminals. Oh, look, there's popcorn. Cute little popcorn. Look at him. Fucking majestic. That is a bullfrog. A bullfrog tadpole. Things are huge. Thing was like that big. Like the head of it. And then this big-ass cottonmouth come across the road. It had just eaten, so it was especially fat, and it couldn't move too quickly. And then we spotted this one off in the swamp itself. These were like right next to the road too. This guy, yeah, Mr. Bullfrog. We seen the frogs. Very pretty landscape. Yeah, very pretty landscape. Thanks, man. Yeah. I took some more of like the bluffs and stuff that was nearest. It was really neat looking. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll put some stuff in there of the wilderness itself. Yeah. See, these are the bluffs that were along the side of the road. Like, it was bluffs, mountains on one side, and then a swamp, like a nasty, icky swamp over on the other side. And the snakes were making their way from the bluffs over here. You saw all their little snake holes and alike. And they would make their way across the road into the swamp. Frickin' Florida, I wish I could visit it. Where was... No, this is Illinois. A lot of people get out of here to go there. Sounds like a crazy-ass state. Florida is a crazy state. But a lot of the reason Florida is considered a crazy state is because it's really easy to get, police footage. Like publicly available police footage in Florida. I forgot who was talking about this. I think it might have been Pink. Yeah, the Florida man thing has a lot to do with just the open availability of the police footage. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it wanted to get eaten by the snake on the other side. Alligator land. Gatorlunda. Isn't it pretty? I think it's quite becoming. Hey, this guy's retarded. Oh shit. You can't say that. Ah, because bread tastes better than key. Chickens do like bread. Because there was a 6-piece tender meal on the other side. That's even better than the one I thought. Uh-oh. I'm getting beat up. Oh, boo. What the fuck am I wearing? What do you mean, what am I wearing? Is it drape? Wait, haven't you ever seen a drape before? You're getting your ass, but these normal. Dude, it's a lizard man. Haven't you ever heard of a drape before? Is that outside the? Is it no? Not Drake. Not Drake. Drape. D-R-A-P-E. Does that shirt come with an assless chapstick? No, but maybe it should. Because it's just a drape. Like, You see? Eh. Ah. Please don't break my controller. I don't need that in my life. It's a yes, Drake. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was close. You look like a crackhead? Well, I'm sober. I look like Layden. Don't you guys just get what I look like at this point? Don't you all just know I have like a weird sense of taste and style and fashion? Don't y'all just understand me yet after all these years? Did you make a video about a binturong? It's appearing in my FYP. Yeah, I have a video about a binturong. What you know about the binturong? If you know nothing about the binturong, well, there's never been a better time to learn. Damn it. You need to let Cheyenne pick out your wardrobe next. I mean, dude, this is something that Cheyenne would approve of. I didn't ask before I ordered it, but I figured that it's okay. I haven't been told specifically that it's not a simpleton. It's a bilatrian. Is a biped alligator. Hold on. Ah! Punish! What? Look at that. It's a basic ass enemy. Dude, it's not. Look at all the important shit that it just dropped. That ain't basic ass shit that it dropped, so it's probably not a basic ass enemy, huh? Huh. Ayo. Too skinny to be a crack. Do you know more heavy set crackheads? Well, who are the crackheads in your life? Have you reached out to them and told them that you love them today? If it's not a boss, it's a basic ass motherfucker. It is. That's like a mini boss. Ooh, look at this. The device that we've sought for all these centuries. Wow. Wow. Is there like lightning in here? There's a lot of crackheads around right fucking now. There are? Space, Cobra, what are you guys doing this evening? Drewski's on his way home. He's gonna do the study ski and the chill ski and the chat ski. No, dude, I've never in my life seen a fat crackhead. You haven't? There are for sure fat crackheads out there. On bed, on box, nice. That's the way to be. I look forward to that moment in my day. The bed boxers. War cry, breakthrough. Okay. That's whilst in phantom form. Took over as naked and laying in his boxers. No, I think he means I used to sleep with shorts on. Nowadays I sleep with boxers, maybe naked if it's hot. Dude, I do not understand people who sleep with... look. I don't understand people who sleep with clothes on. I literally do not. I think... I don't get it. I think everyone's entitled to their own way of life. But me personally, it could never be me. It could never be me. No, dude, you crazy? You fucking tripping. Even if it's cold, covers make you warm. That's why we have sheets, is to warm ourselves. You don't need clothes. That's like putting on clothes. It's just so insane, because the whole point of sheets is to warm yourself. So the idea that you would wear clothes in bed is just, why? It doesn't make sense. I've never understood like pajamas. I understand pajamas, like if you're walking around the house, you know, you're chilling, you want comfy wear in the evening. Fine, nothing wrong with pajamas. But in bed, that's some heathenry. Yeah. Then what? I don't want to be hanging dong while I'm shot to death. Space, you're literally you're staying dressed to go to sleep just in case you have to die. Is that it? Because if that's it, then like you need to think about how insane that sounds. Cobra, it's the definition of a bad point. Yeah. It's like if you've got to do something just because it's setting you up good for whenever you die. I mean, I don't even know in what way that's setting you up good. So that you die with what? Dignity? You're being shot to death in your own house. Like, what dignity? Like, I think there's way more dignity in having that scene from Scarface, except you're naked. Cockroaches! want to show you the world. I do want my junk flopping around while I get turned into a sponge. Dude, why does it matter? At the point you're being turned into a sponge, I'm not convinced that it matters. I'm gonna shot to death by a pig. You can bet your ass I'll be wearing a three-piece suit. You sleep in a three-piece suit? You sleep in a three-piece suit just in case you're gonna get shot? Bro's watched The Godfather one too many times. Man just wants to die like an Italian. Why is you wearing a cool ass armor in the inventory but a lame ass armor in the game? What do you mean? Dude, this shit's cool. Like this? You're saying this doesn't look badass? What you smoking, son? Look it, look it. Great Sword of the Sun. What's this music? Why is this music so pretty? Oh, you mean the dude on the right? No, the dude on the right is like the guy I have in... So I can become him once I fill up my little meter down at the bottom. No, that's like the demon that lives inside of me. I sleep in a 4-piece suit. Just take out the extra piece before bed. Like, what's the extra piece? What's this music? Why has the music gotten so good out of nowhere? Shit. Yeah. It's just sort of rising and swelling. Well, good to know. Just swelling. Beautiful swells. Blood Moon Amulet. What? Rear assault. Never know when you might have a real assault. A rear assault, am I right, boys? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That shit funny. Am I right? I am right. I know I'm right. Sorry, Layden, it's like Fight Club. First rule is a 4-piece suit is not talk about the 4-piece suit. Well, you just broke the first rule, second, and third. I feel like. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm in trouble. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. Yeah, dude, that got really intense real quick. Good evening, Pink. Good evening. It's the Pinkertons. Boy, had it. Oh, what do we got here? No idea if you answered. I got swarmed by low IQ ads. Oh no. Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Man, y'all are tripping not paying for YouTube Premium. Just saying. Alright, I put the ads on conservative. Give me my 4 cents.
Please let me go. How can you do this to someone?
Yes. Yes, there's ads on the stream. There's mid-rolls. Alright, fine. I'll shut it off. Honestly, it's not even worth it. Like, just... yeah, it's not worth it. Huh. It was a thing I wanted to see, just to see like what the effect is, and it's not. It don't do shit. So we're just not even gonna worry about it. I just felt an evil presence. Make that open. It's basically it. How much I earned last? I think it was 9 cents. I made 9 cents last stream, which, you know, that's a thing. And it's just, you know, fucking ads. So what the fuck? Dude, if it was $1 a stream, shit, it'd be worth it. 9 cents a stream? Welcome back, Drewski. How much money someone who hogs thousands of people gets to... Oh, dude. If you have 1,000 people in here, you're getting like... You're probably getting like 30 or 40 bucks per stream, I imagine. Probably more than that. Probably 50, 60 bucks. Just from ads, if I had to guess. Yeah. For 1,000 people, yeah, probably, yeah. That would sound, that makes about sense, I think. $9 I can almost afford. Space, I can tell you're really enjoying your new phone still. What's that sound? It's our girl, our Goyle. Guys, we gotta save her. There's a force multiplier. The more people you get, the more each ad is worth. Well, I'm gonna fiddle with it more in the future, but for tonight, I'm not worried about it. Half a breath of oxygen. This phone actually sucks, though, dude. I can tell. I don't even have to use your phone, and I can tell it sucks. I can tell it sucks just from being on it, just from the fact that I'm projected on your phone right now. Your phone just reeks of inadequacy. How does the YouTube Premium work? Like, if someone has Premium, did YouTuber? Yeah. I get, so like if you have YouTube Premium, then I get money as if you watch ads, even though you don't. I'm basically taking a little bit off the top of that YouTube Premium subscription that you pay for. That's dadding to you, Space.
Elamine!
There's our girl. Hold on, we gotta save the princess. Oh. Oh shit. I don't know about this. I think we might just need a lever. This looks dangerous. Oh.
Elaine, hold on. Just
Struggle snuggled. A little struggle snuggle. Okay. Okay, I can't get into the orb. Okay. All right. So we have... Is this some kind of puzzle? Some sort of elaborate puzzle. Dad and Clark Fink. Dad, yeah. Ah, son. You always know just the words to say to keep making me less proud of you. Woo. Okay, Trin. Tanya's research. Guys, look. The lever, the transistor. Hey you, hey you. This won't hurt a bit. This won't hurt a bit. This won't hurt. Says who? Says who? I mesmerized this bitch. I mesmerized this bitch. I mesmerized. Down. Well, thank you. Thank you, Space. Nice of you to say that. I wonder if her boss will appear in the perfectly circle shapes. Cobra. You're so funny. Hold on a second. Just let it be between you and me. Don't fret. Don't. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, boys. Hold. I found this hot sauce while I was whenever we were on the road. We stopped off at this fireworks store, and they had this hot sauce in there, and I just thought, I thought it was very creative. The Screw Democrats hot sauce tastes mid, but it's a thing. It's a collector's item. And I do collect hot sauces, you may or may not know, so Add it to the list. Yeah, it's made with liberal tears, right? Is it a core percent hot sauce? What's that word, Pink? I don't know what that word is. That the right clap in the left or the other? No, it's the right clap in the left. The elephant are the reps and the Layden just that shirt just screams pull my hair. What do you mean? Like it's turning you on? Like are you having a moment? Are you realizing that you want one? I can get you the Amazon link, Pink. Oh, the Aquar percent. I might have missed that meme. What's down there? Well, be careful if you're going to. I don't have very much to... We gotta be careful with what I got left up here, boys. Go kindly.
Again. There's something below.
Something below. The nicest thing I've ever been called. Something below. Heyo! What's that? Some giant amorphous orb.
The chaos is coming from there. Stop it, mortal.
You wish I played horror games? Dude, whenever I play horror games, people don't watch. Like, I've tried it in the past, and whenever I do, people are just like, eh, and they just go do other things. Believe it or not, the only thing you fuckers tend to stick around for are Souls likes. I don't know why, but just whenever I stream Souls likes, everyone hangs out. I suspect it's because, like, I can divide my attention better. I don't know, but that's just how it tends to work. Let me guess, the shirt became good with a ripple ring? No, it didn't come with a nipple ring. I thought about getting my nipples pierced once. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it at all. People say like, man, not another Souls-like, and then they just hang out and watch. It's like, okay. But then if I do some, like whenever I did Silent Hill 2, remember when Silent Hill 2 came out and I tried to play that? No one stuck around. So I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm just trying to keep my thumb on the pulse of it, and you know, and do the thing. I didn't particularly like it, but it was a horror game. See, there it is. I mean, we could try some. We could try some other type of horror experience, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to whenever I get my new computer, guys. Whenever I get my new computer, do you realize all the shit we're gonna stress test? Oh, we're gonna play like fucking spooky games. We're gonna play like that detective game that Space is always on about. The cyberpunk detective game. We're gonna finish Cyberpunk. The fuck is this? How doth one overcome this obstacle? Huh. Book? Oh, wow, okay. Jump, right. Duh. It is sort of doing this. I'm not convinced that this is the end. I think we might be a little less than halfway through it. Fuck, I died. I didn't even realize I was poisoned. I really hope it's the end. Hey, I'll tell you what. I paid fucking new game price for this, $60, and I feel like I'm getting my $60 worth out of it. That's for sure. I've been putting a lot of fucking time into this game. It's pretty much consumed the entire month of April. And it just keeps on giving. Feels pretty climatic, but I've not been paying attention to the story. Added you, dude. Me neither. I have no idea. Fucking Somar came into the stream last time, and he was like, yeah, "So what's going on in the game?" You know how he talks. And I was like, I have no fucking idea, man. Every time someone talks or a cutscene's happening, I'm paying attention to chat or, you know. Why do you like this fuck-ass game anyway? Because it's got a lot of mileage in it. The combat feels really good. Paid $60 or... No, I'm actually up to 19 cents. Space. 19 cents. Someone talks like a 45-year-old white office worker who thinks the urban youth do. But it has a bit of Jamaican. It reminds me of a Jamaican a little bit. He'd be Jamaican them grammar mistakes. Whoa! The fuck? Thanks. Okay. Get wrecked. I mean, come on. You telling me that combat doesn't look fun as fuck? You can buy a pizza from over there. Dude, if I had 19-cent pizzas, you have any idea? I'd be tripping. Canadian in a trench coat, but I think that almost... I can't imagine Canadian in anything but a trench coat. Nanners... Honestly, Nanners is as much of an enigma as he's ever been. He just randomly appears. Maybe once a month or once every other month, something like that. And Hugh... He has been absent, but he popped in a couple weeks ago. I will. Dude, okay, so whenever I get my new computer, Witcher 3 is going to be one of those games. I tried running a Witcher 3 stream, and my computer just fucking was suffering. So that'll be one of those things. Now, Cobra, you know I'm always going to recommend, yes, you should make yourself more present here. Everyone should make themselves more present here. I mean, how am I supposed to get my 19 cents? Be present. Come hang out. We turn it into a snowball, boys. Bah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I can buy a bottle of water in some weeks. I know, I keep trying to hold on to that thought, Cobra. That's the only thing that makes it all worth it. The potential for water. Perhaps in about a year's time, I'll be able to afford 1 6-pack of non-alcoholic beer. That's how it happens, man. That's how I get you. Mukata does like nanners. And, yeah, dude, what was it? I started streaming consistently about 2 years ago. Yeah, roughly in about July, it'll be 2 years. And yeah, dude, like, I used to stream to nobody for hours and hours and hours. And now, consistency. It's all in the consistency. If I just keep showing up here every night, y'all will be like, ah, what's he doing? And I just keep on appearing. Like a bad habit, I just keep on showing up. And like a bad habit, y'all do too. Except it's a good habit. It's a healthy habit. Whoa. Whoa. Space. That's literally not true. I mean, I used to stream for like 4 or 5 hours, and like I would have maybe 3 or 4 people stop in. Maybe. And whenever I say stop in, I mean like appear and then like go to 0 real quick, right? Yeah. Like, I mean, just for ages, and I just didn't give a shit because like I was at one of those moments where I just kind of had it, and I was gonna do it whether anyone was watching or not, and yeah, it is very. I mean, honestly, streaming to no one is just like playing video games whenever you're by yourself, right? Yeah. It's it does kind of make you feel crazy because you think like, oh man, should I speak? But then it's like, well, who would I speak for? There's no one to speak for. So do I just speak about what's happening in the thing? You know, it feels really insane to to stream by yourself. Yeah, well, back whenever I played Civ, I just put on the music that I enjoyed, and I'll tell you another big thing about like why I got into streaming every day was I just went through a breakup. So I was just in my head, I was just kind of like, fuck it, you know, I'm not doing anything anyway, and yeah, and you know what, it made me happy to stream as opposed to just sit there and stare at my game collection and wonder what the fuck I should play, if any. Can I just leap through that? No, I can't. So 1v1 me and Civ? I mean, I would. I wouldn't want to embarrass you. You were still with that bad bitch when I started. Yeah, I was still with the bad bitch whenever you started joining, but I wasn't doing it every day. I would stream like once every 3 days or something, or I would stream. It was pretty non-consistently. Because I was in a toxic relationship. And, yeah. All toxic things were happening behind the scenes. Pink, you have been watching me for probably about a year. Barely beat you in chess, but beat you in chess I do. Oh yeah, so that was because I had in late 2022 I had gone to Vietnam and gotten my hair dyed blonde while I was there. And I had kept on dyeing it once I got back. So yeah, I did have like bright blonde hair then. That's true. Man, I was living on the edge. You have, Cobra, you're 2023 OG. Space and Pink. Space got here after Cobra, and Pink, I think, got here. I think got here after Space, pretty sure. Layden always seemed like a power bottom, to be honest. Is that a compliment? I think so. Pink came and hung out for the Quipplashes. I think someone else was watching the stream and invited Pink to watch, I think, maybe? Didn't like one of you, didn't like someone you know invite you in, Pink, or did you just see this? I forgot exactly how that went down. A power bottom. How can you have power when you're in the bottom? Oh man, I'm glad you asked. Oh yeah, the Route 98 game. Yeah. Where we were doing some of the wokeisms and stuff. I need to put my thinking thoughts on here. I think it was that one Japanese game, the one where you die, you lose your. Oh, whatchamacallit? Senpai? Not Senpai. Oh god. Not Senpai. It was it's not Senpai. Why do I want to call it Senpai? Sifu, that's it. What's up, Soma? Yep. It was found because of your EDAF stuff. And I watched a lot of YouTube, so I kept seeing you live. And one day I noticed you playing Quiplash and clicked on it. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I was really surprised that anyone watched me for any reason but the EFAP thing, to be honest. I think Cobra had never heard of EFAP. I do. There's a separate channel for it now, though. It's called the Hyperlight Realverse. I've got more to upload there. I think I've got like 4 videos there. Actually, I need to remember to put another one on there as I'm going to bed tonight. Yeah, I was going hard on that shit. Well, back whenever I thought that I'd be able to monetize it, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, so I went really hard on it. And then, nope. So, it's like, all right. Different endeavor then. Isn't Secret Level the thing that has like the Warhammer games and stuff in it? That's right, YouTube got my little... Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay. Right. Yikes. I'm being subsumed by chaos. YouTube, cut your little wings. I'd cut off both your wings on principle alone. Principle alone. Hey, Mega, low maniac, you're no Jesus. Yeah, you're no fucking Elvis. Woo! Yikes. Cut him up, cut him up. Oh, damn. Shit, I got plagued. Plague, 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 plague. Jeez. The idea of dying and losing years is cool. That was a cool game. But it wasn't just that. It's the the older you got in the game, the more damage you dealt, but also the less health you had. So whenever you start off, you actually had a good deal of health, but you didn't dish out that much damage. But then the older you got, you more attack power, less overall vitality. Live Death and Robots is one of the only good shows Netflix ever made. It was a while just how much better it was than anything else they made. I've never seen Love, Death and Robots, but I've heard things about it. I think Tyler's talked fondly of that. Broader Premium. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Please watch Love, Death, and Robots. Yeah, okay, I can do that. There's not many shows that I could be bothered to watch either. But, oh, dear God. No. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Nope. Yikes. Yikes. Fuck. Yikes. Fuck. Oh no! Fuck. Well, we tried. We tried. That's not a simpleton, that's an elite. 20 minutes are usually less. 20 mons. One episode was about the sentient yogurt that owned Ohio. What's that mean? Sentient yogurt was about how I would describe the last administration. Bro! Jesus Christ! Too much gay shit nowadays. Yeah, there is a lot of gay shit out there. This is true. Way too much gay shit out there. Second episode of season 3 was one of the best pieces of fiction I've ever seen. The first episode, the monster pit fighting one, arguably one of the best ones. All right, y'all are just dropping spoilers. I'll be like, oh yeah, this part. Yikes! Alright. Come on, just make my way through. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. Okay, come on, let's just can we just do better? Well, come on. Rip his skin off. Watch Arcane. Just shoot me, bro. I've heard Arcane's good. I haven't seen it. Now, there's a lot of things that I will admit, there's a lot of things that I've thought that I will hate that upon engaging with it a little bit, I'm like, and I start to get it. It starts to warm my cold dead heart a little. I think Pink had an experience recently with Death Stranding akin to that, right? So I try not to judge a book by its cover too much, right? Have you tried playing League of Legends? Fucking no. Jesus! Oh my god. Can I just please not die? I just really don't want to die. I just don't. Let's just not do that. Come on, let's go up. Darling! Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not so much that you hate it, right? It's just that it's like you don't even know that a thing is interesting until you know, it's like you can see commercials for it, you know, you can see things and it's just sort of like, doesn't really do it for you. But then once you're exposed to some of it, like it's you've partaken the experience of the thing in itself, then you're like, ah, okay, I get it. I think I get it. Walking Dead was mid after season 1. Yeah. See, I thought season 2 of Walking Dead was kind of interesting, like, because they had the whole payoff with the little girl, you know? What the fuck? Wait a minute. I don't want to just open this. This looks like a boss door. Hold on, fuck. What about my lacrima? What of the lacrimers? Oh my god. Oh dear God Almighty. Booyakasha! Give him the old booyag. Okay. There we go, the once and over. So Walking Dead stretched forward issues out into 20 episodes. That's true. Season 7 is when it falls off. Season 8 is filler. Season 9 is not bad. Season 10. Holy shit. You guys have... Dude, there is no way I'm going beyond... There's no way I'm going beyond fucking... Season 3 of The Walking Dead. I realized after about Season 3, I was like, okay, I see now what they're gonna do. You know, it's like, I got it. It was just like, alright. Make me care about person. Kill person. Repeat. Okay. The lacrima! Woo! Dude, no. Okay. I have to fight this thing. Okay. Alright. Let's not... Dude, did he just... Oh, I thought it glitched. Ooh. Do not break that glass. Alright, fine. Give it a slap. Give it a slap. Ah, shit. Carl. That makes me happy. Oh. I always like that meme where where dude's crying because whenever his wife dies, and he's just all like, and Carl's just like stone faced. Keep my house next to it so I could film. What? They killed Carl. The actor wanted to go to college, as I recall. Could he not go to college and be in the show? Yeah, Reagan. Tell you what, sometimes I think that 90% tax on anyone making more than $350,000 don't sound so bad. Whoa! Well, we got the good music back. Umi zoomy. Umi zoomy. Yikes. 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 I'm dead. Fuck. Cheyenne, do you think this shirt's gay, Cheyenne? The bear chest? I don't have a bear chest. Hold on, she might not still be watching. She was watching a minute ago. Bruh. Hey, don't, no hints. No hints. It's gay adjacent. Homo adjacent. Bro, I gotta find my way back to that shit. Oh my god, kill me now. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, gay adjacent. It's not slick to the. It's slicked back. Would you rather my hair was like? Would there? There. It's not gay adjacent anymore, right? Because it's all. There it is. Let it be wild. I don't like this. It's in my eyes. I can't see. Oh god, he's PewDiePie now. Yeah, see? That's awful. We this slicking it back is way better. Way better. Yikes! Woo! Arcane Seeker on the top. Bro, I've got so much lacrima out right now. If I die, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, fuck, of course. Baba Booey. There gets a 3 on the side. Barber best. And Barber's best try on top. Dude, I don't get anything done on top. I have not had the top of my hair cut in over a year. Like Nunya. You can follow the skill trees, the gay ass motherfucker tree with the crackhead tree. Choose your poison. Dude, my hair is gonna grow on the top. I'm gonna let it just keep on doing its thing. But the sides, I will control the sides. Bruh. Like, literally have not cut the top in ages. Yeah, it's just the sides. That's it. Everything else you just let grow. That's how you end up with a do like this. Is making Mr. angry? Are you Mr.? Are you Mr. angry? Aww. Mr. Space angry. That's adorable. The space calls himself Mr. Angry whenever he gets upset. Huh. Maybe I can get some advice up from your girlfriend on how to deal with Mr. Angry whenever he comes out. Mr. Angry from Brown Town. That's so sad. Fucking plague. No. No, this... Huh. I would get shot at the Daytona 500 if I wore this. I can't close the shirt. It's the only way. It's the only, it just, there's no buttons. It's just a drape. See? There it is. Just like that. How about that? That's kind of nice. Jumping fucking Jesus. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. No. Just lost so much Lacrimon. When he dreams naked, he's already gave up. When he has that monstrosity, he's trying and failing. His face says I'm not gay, but his shirt says pull my hair. Space, I think those are your I think that's your internal monologue made manifest. It's not a shirt, it's a drape. Yeah, I would wear those with this for sure. I can't believe you guys are hating on my sense of style. Like I feel like I feel like I try to encourage y'all in everything. In everything that you do, I feel like I'm always there for you, and then you know, whenever it comes to my sense of style, I can't catch a break, you know. Wear a sombrero? I'm on it. Let me just go have them sing to me at the Mexican restaurant, and I'll run out with their sombrero. Wear it on stream. Blah, blah, blah. Booyag! 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 Zambies, damn. You have what? Ella? Diane, are you here? Remember when you grow up homeschool, there's no one around to bully you dressing like everybody? That's true. I think that actually does play a role in it. However, I was in the military, so I don't know if being called out for my attire is necessarily the thing that would prevent me from from wearing it. Because God knows. I am homeschooled? It's not that I am homeschooled, I was homeschooled. Past tense. A decent shirt isn't a problem, Space. A decent shirt is the opposite of a problem. Kind of like the computer being the opposite of a problem. It's a solution. Oh, dear God Almighty. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. Not having 1-1 is a problem, though. Row. Not having 1-1 is a problem, row. Not having a shirt? You're right, not having a decent shirt is a problem. And that's a problem I don't have, because I have a decent shirt. Look at it. Oh. It's a drape, but still. Rhino? Whoa! Oh my god. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright and sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. Deep shadow. Deep shadow. Frontal assault leggings. Man, if only I had a deep shadow weapon. Guys, that looks sick. Are you kidding me? Like some deranged deer. What's wrong, Scooby? A spaceman is stuck in the well. Cheyenne said that my shirt is not gay, and not only is it not gay, she said, keep it open. So, there it is, boys. Straight from the words of the heterosexual female herself. I don't know what to tell you. The ladies have spoken. I can't capitulate to what the men want because that would be gay. So I have to do the straightest thing I can, and you know how it is. The fuck? You've never seen a more pasty white. Well, I don't really go outside, Space. Like, I go outside to go to work and go visit my parents. Other than that, I'm not too inclined to go outside. And you know what I'll never have to deal with? Skin cancer. Because I will be protected. Aww. She always knows just the right things to say. Glow in the dark? I don't work for the CIA though, so. Booyah! Okay, here we go, boys. He would. You know, Dave. You know, Terry would. Dude, I'm gonna have to fight her. I'm gonna have to destroy her in order to, Yikes. She's evil. She's evil. Look out. Okay.
Look at me.
Nope.
The chaos has her. Her soul is being distorted.
No! Not this emotional battle. Whoa, shit. I have to fight my twin sister. Oh, shit! So emotional. Dude, the music is getting it. I don't know, I kind of shed a tear. Did y'all feel that? Did y'all feel the emotion in the room? I've almost overcame her. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Whoa! Okay. Alright. I hear you. I see you. Shit! Okay. So the lightning. The lightning. It's all very sad, Cobra, I know. Not our long-lost sister. Shadow form! Woo! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Well... I'm gonna die. Woo! Well, we tried. She's getting a second form? Fuck, I hope not. Cheyenne said to keep the shirt open because it's basically porn. The implication being to get, he says all the time without it being hot. What's that word in space? Being get? What old white dude doesn't say that constantly? Well, I've known about 3. Gyar. 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 Go ahead and save the word in your phone space so it won't stop correcting you. Jesus Christ. Look at me! Look at me with those eyes! Oh, well. Yeah. What a time to be alive for you, Cobra. Jesus. Okay. I'm just being punished. Just punished. Okay. Alright. Speaking of Gyat. Speaking of getting the Gyat. I'm getting fucked up, boys. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on this boss fight till tomorrow. Jews hate jungle juice, but Gyat is auto-corrected. Are you surprised that Jews? What? Jungle juice? Hmm. Hold on, I want to show you something funny. New phones ook sass. I agree. They all ook sass. America, despite how we're totally not racist anymore, guys, still holds to one drop rule. 80% black. It's 100% black. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, mixed is basically African. What? Okay, right. All right, hold on. What? What? Huh? Oh, are you?
Do you think this could exist outside of Florida?
Nah.
Yeah, it's pretty much as Florida as it gets, I'd say. Hey, where we at?
We're in Swamp Fest, motherfucker!
It's day 2 of Swamp Fest. Absolutely turned up. It's a lot more chaotic today than it was yesterday. We got the 30 racks. We got some Crown Royal. We sipping that Canadian whiskey. Backflip! It smells like gasoline, mud, and blood. It's fucking lit out here.
What
Do you
the
think
fuck?
this could exist outside of Florida?
Nah.
Okay. Well, fascinating. So hold on, there's a thing over here. I've hidden away. You guys are gonna lose your mind. You're gonna flip your shit. You're gonna crackle your tackle. Um, oh yeah. So, I'm sure Pink probably saw this, but I thought this was an interesting case to just appear on my thing. This just appeared the other day, and I was like, oh, well, I'll watch that with the boys because I'm sure they'll appreciate this one.
And I just woke up and I have no idea what's going on.
We'll talk to. I'm just reading you the search warrant. Do you understand?
A young mother in
Florida on body camera, and she'll later admit to engaging in sex acts with the family dog and more. I have the disturbing case out of Florida and what else White told police.
The dog. This happens a lot around here. Well, I mean, this, you know, if you haven't seen it, this is an interesting one, I think.
Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy, and just a reminder, we are now available on Spotify. You can watch us and listen to us there, so please check us out and follow us on Spotify. Samantha Lee White is a petite blonde from North Fort Myers, Florida, and
Someone in the comments said if they blur the face of the dog, I'm going to lose it.
she has a young child, which makes it really sad that she's on her way to prison, and she's going there for sex crimes against animals, specifically a dog. This case started in February 2024 when police and deputies went to her home with a search warrant. They were
Well, yeah, it's animal abuse. The fuck?
looking for electronic devices.
Yeah. Just have her get the child and then come down and then you can...
So get the child first and then read it. I'll follow her in there. When I come get the baby, I'll follow you in there.
Davis, we're coming.
That's the House of Horrors right there. You know, something else is, yeah, why? Why is an interesting question. Also, like, how do you get caught? That's pretty fascinating to me. Like, it's pretty fucked. It's crazy that it's a crazy thing that it would be a thing that happens. But to me, it's even crazier that you got caught because, you know, it's like you're the only, like, wild card here as far as this ever getting out. Dog penetrated her? Yes. And I...
Ruger, shut up.
She's got her hands up right now like she can't even.
Wait 1 second, you're walking too fast for me. How do I hear you?
So the officer follows Samantha White up to
And the nervous laughter. Just the awkwardness of that whole encounter.
the second floor of the house.
It's like, so is this the Fido here?
And there are already other officers there with the little boy.
I didn't even know that was a song, Pink.
Your twinkle star and your mocap. Yeah.
Ma'am.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
We gotta make mommy disappear. Samantha Lee White, 33.
Just how are you?
33 years young.
They downstairs.
Boy, oh boy.
Alright.
Buddy's looking to protect us today. Yeah. Yeah, that is your buddy.
I mean, this has been out for 3 days and 1.7 million people have observed it thus far. I mean, no offense, but this kind of looks, I mean, the art and you know what, I'm not going to say that.
I don't know if that's gonna mess with anything.
Is that a horse? Pretty sure that is a horse. That's a horse, isn't it? Right there? And I think that's a horse too. I wonder if she painted those pictures of those horses.
Can you go in here quickly?
Am I seeing that right? This definitely, yeah, this is a horse. Horse right here. And this is a horse. For sure.
I don't know if that's gonna mess with anything. I just don't want him to run up the door.
No, yeah, I hear you.
Oh, dude, like...
He's the little one that won't let
No, that was a horse for sure on the wall. That was a painting of a horse.
Yeah.
Mama, yeah, Mama got shoe on, baby. Yeah, all the cars can protect us.
Oh.
Say hi, everybody.
Hey guys. Why they got so many cops here? Well, they just said to send the whole police force just in case she like the dog tried to protect her.
Watching this is really, really sad, knowing what we know now and seeing this child in the video because his mom is going to be arrested and is now on her way to prison. The officer then reads the search warrant to Samantha White.
I'm gonna, once we get over here.
Going back to like.
Yeah, right here where it's warm a little. Alright, so I'm gonna read you this. We have a search warrant for the residence, okay? It's gonna be under agency case number with Lee County 24-06919.
The
Yeah, you know that she was doing that scene in Baldur's Gate.
charges in Samantha White's case are concerning to say the very least. I looked her up on truthfinder.com to see what might come up. Truthfinder is one of the largest public records search services out there. White
Performance by a child controlled by Florida State Statute 827.071 subsection 5 of the Florida State Statute.
Man, the look of horror in her face.
That firm has
Hold on a second,
probable
Space.
cause to believe and does believe that the property connected with the above listed crime is currently being contained, stored, or concealed within the following location. Direction to locate, and this is just the address of how we got here.
Oh, her husband John White is accused of recording the activity on his phone. That's how you get found out. Detectives in Fort Myers, Florida searched the White home in February 2024. The Whites. Everybody knows the Whites. Everybody's always going so hard on the Whites. Hold on. If love is the answer, you're home. Yeah. Hold on a second. We're gonna wait on this.
The Lee County Sheriff's
No, don't
Office.
download that. Dear God.
We came from 147506 Mile Cypress, Fort Myers, Florida, headed towards Independence Circle. Basically, this is just the address of how we arrived here. And the following items is what we're going to be looking for. Images or videos of child engaging in sexual conduct defined in Florida.
Oh, you know that I mean, I guess just by the name of the video, it was just the dogs, and yeah.
State Statute 827.071.
I think this chick was, I think she was just into the zoo stuff, is all.
I don't understand. And
Hold on,
I can't have you read this right now.
Sorry, I don't understand. My brain has been fucked out by dogs.
I didn't even take this morning. And I just woke up and I have no idea what's going on.
We'll talk to. I'm just reading you the search.
I just woke up.
Do you want to?
I think I get an understanding.
Do you want
Me
to
and the
read it, or you wanna
animals
look
just
at it
woke up.
yourself?
I'll look at it myself.
Okay, just. Well, we're gonna be looking for electronics, basically. That can. Are you okay? I know this is a pretty hard.
Are you
I'm sorry,
okay?
I hurt your mind, baby.
And that's what I just don't want because I can't give him to his dad and I can't give him to anybody that I don't trust. And I just need a minute.
Yeah. Yep.
The judge was
That's what the dog was thinking on the inside whenever he had to have sex with you.
Well, I'll just read the final. You can look at it in a minute. The warrant was presented to the judge on the 14th, which was yesterday, who approved it.
So this is an investigation about child
The dog should be crying.
pornography, child sex abuse materials. This is very, very serious.
All right, questions? So basically, we're gonna search.
Yes.
As soon as the house is, we're done, we'll turn it back over.
Y'all are
We're
gonna
talk
summon
to you
her.
about this.
Okay.
Okay. You have any questions for us?
At some point, I need a water and to use the restroom.
Okay.
Other than that.
Yeah, we can do that. All right.
And then at some
Don't let her take the chihuahua in there.
point, I would also like to go in the little garden area just so I can set him down and he can play.
Okay. Perfect. So let me just coordinate with them and I'll be right back.
And when can I see my husband?
In a minute.
Okay.
We'll talk to you guys.
Okay.
And just for the record, this warrant was served at 7:47 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's you figure if someone's so fucked on that level, yeah, you want to make sure the kid. I mean, yeah, it's like usually if someone's perverted to that level, they're perverted to any level. Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll get to Samantha White's husband, John White, in a bit, but first, I'll tell you what police say Samantha White told them. The detective said that White
Well, the question is, which inmate wants sloppy seconds from the dog? That's the real question.
told them that she was fascinated by a male horse's anatomy.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Remember the pictures?
And would look up videos and photos of it online. White also told the
And she painted them too.
detectives that she looked up videos of horses engaged in sex with other horses and with a woman. Police said this led to other revelations from White that she would only discuss with a female detective. Samantha White then admitted to having sex with her family dog. She decided to try it since the horse's anatomy interested her so much, but she told the detective the interaction with the dog wasn't her thing. Now back to the body camera video.
She started crying, so she didn't want me to finish it. I'm like, we're looking for electronics.
You told her she's gonna have the copy of it.
Yeah, I said this is going to be a copy, and I told her that the
Well, it's not a feel-good kind of story, Cobe.
judge who authored the search when I showed her the day and time.
Okay. The only other thing we're gonna try is we want to have her come in and get the dog. There's one little section we couldn't clear.
Okay.
So if we can have her either leave little guy or
She said she does.
she can keep it with her. That's fine.
I had her
We just
come in.
want to put him on a leash or.
I guess. Yeah, you just. It's like I need a lady cop to. I need someone who could understand my plight.
Let's just find out. I'll go with you. Let's just see if we can find this.
Dead too.
Poop everywhere.
Too late. I don't know how many times I had stepped on everything.
Ma'am, is there anywhere we can put the dogs besides that space while we're here?
You can put him in my bedroom.
Or like, are they allowed outside?
I can let them out over here, and then they'll be trapped in there, and nobody
Will
else
that be
will have
okay with you?
access. Yes.
It'll just help
I
us
just
speed
prefer
things up.
me.
No,
to do
we would
it.
prefer
I
you to
just
do it
don't
as well.
know
I down.
how they would react to
Okay.
anybody else.
Are you
yes.
able to help do that right now? Okay.
I sure am. When we go in, is there a way I can just get a sip of water
Yeah,
before
absolutely.
we do that?
For sure. Yeah, we can do all that. No worries.
I need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
But I'm not using that.
So the detectives go into the house
WTF,
to get
mate.
the family's dogs.
Do you mind if she holds the baby really quick while we do that?
I do.
Okay, that's fine.
No, that's okay.
This will just need to be moved, and we'll have to close this behind us. Otherwise, the dogs will
Truthfinder.com. Make sure your neighbors aren't fucking
run
dogs.
right out this way.
Perfect. Okay. If you guys want to grab your breach, we're gonna close this.
Yeah, Mama knows a little
Bailey, you want to?
I don't know.
I don't think we need it.
It's yours.
I'm getting a glass of water before we do this.
All right. Run it up.
Yeah? Yeah.
Bada boom. It'll be okay, young one.
Yeah, so they're gonna end up going right around this way, and they'll go right in the front yard.
Okay.
They're very friendly.
Yeah, we're not worried. We deal with dogs all the time.
Okay, one's gonna come right
She's like, I do too.
away, and
That gate's closed, right?
Yeah, I think they just closed it.
They're gonna come this way, Joe? They're gonna come right. Hey, Chloe! Hey, Chloe!
Hey!
Outside!
No, you guys know not that way. Not that way. Stella, Luna, River.
A secretly gay nightclub?
The three dogs are removed from the house, and now the detectives have to make sure that Samantha White is out of the house.
Grabbing his bicycle, so I should say.
The victims are safe, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's fine. You need to use the restroom really quick, right?
Yeah, but
It's gonna be. Is it gonna?
I'll be fine for at least another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Can you say where it's gotta go?
She wants to know if I can stay over there. Yeah, I can stay over there.
Where do you want us to park it?
You got all those, and then that one comes from. You know, he's like, hey.
I did. I cleared it. Oh, you did? Yes.
He's like, oi, hey.
That day, Samantha White was arrested and charged with having sexual contact with animals. She was released the very next day after posting bail. Samantha's husband, John White, was interviewed by detectives. The police report says John denied knowledge of how his cell phone could have ended up inside the toilet bowl where it was located by detectives.
I don't know how my phone got in the toilet.
After John took an
Extended amount
of time to exit the residence during the search warrant service and announcements of law enforcement. John advised there were pictures of himself, his wife Samantha, and Samantha having sex with a canine on his cell phone. The canine involved in the sexual acts with Samantha is their chocolate male Labrador retriever. John believes there are 1 or 2 files depicting Samantha engaging in sex acts with their canine sometime in the end of last year, 2023, or the beginning of this year, 2024. John stated that day of the incident, Samantha and he were drinking and the canine was being annoying. John does not recall who mentioned engaging in sexual acts with the canine, but believes it would have been Samantha. And Samantha had apparently told
Yo, yeah, she got out of jail. The dog was being annoying. Let's. What a weird response. I'd order a water and he'd bring me an iced tea. Yeah, and it would taste like Rohypnol.
the police that she would sometimes think about this stuff when she was drinking. The report says that John White admitted to recording Samantha engaging in the sex acts with the dog. John White was also arrested and charged with filming and possessing images or videos of animal sexual activity in February of 2024. Then last July, he was booked into the jail again after being charged with several counts of possession of child pornography.
Yeah, well, there it is.
At the same time, Samantha White was also charged with possessing and transmitting child pornography. Then earlier this month, Samantha White pleaded guilty to 3 counts of sexual activity involving animals. Those child pornography charges were actually dropped. She was
The porn charges were dropped.
sentenced to 3 years in prison and 3 years probation after her release.
I want to bring in Dr. Daniel Bober. He's a forensic psychiatrist to talk a little bit about this case. Dr. Bober, I've talked to you a little bit about bestiality before. I mean, it's a really touchy, kind of gross subject, but we have a woman here who's been sentenced to 3 years in prison. And
Kinda gross.
when the police went to her door, she apparently readily admitted that she had a fascination with, certain parts of animals' anatomy. She discussed horses, she discussed dogs, and the investigation kind of unfolded from there. They went there with a search warrant because they had some information about her possibly having some child sex abuse material, things like that. So where does this come from? Where do people develop these fascinations?
So just some
Hear from the
clarification on some of these
doctor.
terms. So zoophilia is classified as a paraphilia, which is an atypical or deviant sexual interest. So the zoophilia is the sexual urges or sexual fantasies about animals. Now that in and of itself, believe it or not, is not a mental illness until there is some level of distress or impairment or some negative consequence. Bestiality is the illegal part. It's the behavior. It's having sex or sexual relations with animals. And so that's the part that is illegal in a lot of different jurisdictions. A lot of these types of behaviors are more studied often in men than in women. But we know that people who have paraphilias very often will have a history of
it's got a
childhood
hood.
sexual abuse, where they have distorted sexual development and problems with normal boundaries.
I know.
Very often they suffer from emotional neglect. In terms of mental health disorders, we can see sometimes they can suffer from psychosis, personality disorders, antisocial behavior, borderline personality disorder, problems with attachment, problems with boundaries, obviously no regard for the rights of the animals or the way it's affecting the animals.
All right. Let's see what space put out here. All right, let's see. This feels exactly like a Robot Chicken skit. Disaster always does that. He always drops his signature before he initiates. It's his thing. I'll be honest. I don't find this to be that funny.
Superman, you saw him.
Maybe 11 years ago, I would have found this funny. I see what we're doing. Here, hold on a second. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. It's crystal clear. Your shirt shows your lack of comedic appreciation. Um what is the thing? Your lack of faith is disturbing, and your lack of shirt faith, and your lack of 2 out of 10. That's a little bit of high praise. Hold on, coming up here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll make you guys happy. Now I'm home. I'm in a whole new world. Unbelievable stuff. Indescribable feeling. Aladdin at the goth nightclub. I think he would even wear it. I think he shouldn't ever wear this in public, but your reactions are hysterical. There's no way I would ever wear this in public. Fuck no. This is like a chilling around the hizzy shirt. Like, maybe if I was going to an arts festival, I would wear this in public. That's about the only place. 50-year-old hooker. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Well, hold on. We're gonna watch this doc.
And sometimes they have problems with impulse control or ADHD. A lot of us have fantasies, but that doesn't mean we have to act on them. So those
just because you have ADHD has nothing to do.
People have trouble controlling their impulses. They have an inability to exercise restraint, and they will often act on these deviant fantasies. And of course, there are people who use substances, and so the substances will lower their inhibitions, and they will act out these fantasies.
Substances? Really? Maybe meth. Maybe meth. That's like, I don't. You don't see people just blowing dogs for pints of gin.
Rationalize their behavior. They, basically say, "Oh, this is no big deal."
There's like something happening deep down.
2 days into Belgium, building my defensive line. There's this guy, let's call him Britain, says to move back past the Rhine, but it doesn't really sit with me quite right, cause I just can't match his naval might, and I just keep thoughtlessly throwing soldiers at the French lines in the middle of the night. I wake up under fire, and I wake up really cold, and I wake up in the mire, see my food's all turned to mold. See, I don't like fighting France, but must obey as I've been told, so I just shoot around and keep my head down and hope our lines will hold. And Austria keeps telling me that I'm doing so well. I try to trust him honestly, I find it hard to tell. If I need guns or I need bombs, I try my best to remain calm. I tell myself, I say out loud, it's fine, I'll figure it all out. I tend to forget my empire is quite young. In a way, this war of mine has only just begun. I've got time. I've got time. I'm 2 days into Belgium and I know I crossed a line, cause that guy that we called Britain's now an enemy of mine. My allies say I'm crazy, said I took it way too far, cause France was secret friends with Russia, now I'm in a two-front war. I'm only 2 days into Belgium and my front lines are a mess. There's just so much that I want to rule that I have not not ruled yet. There's just so much land I want to take, and there's been so much death. Paris is so far away, it's easy to forget that all my useless allies think that I'm doing so well. I try to see it honestly, this war's a living hell.
This is really good. I like this. Guys, get you some nuts. Have you some nuts. It's a perfect time for a snack. A midnight snack, boys. Fuck. Fuck. The nuts didn't go in my mouth.
I've done wrong or I've done right. I need to rest after each fight. They said retreat. I said alright.
I like pistachios. Mustachios.
That's where I'm at. To be honest, just 2 days. 2 days into Belgium.
Don't you have like fruit or something? That was really good. I like that a lot, Pink. That was great. Macadamia? I don't even know what macadamia. Oh yeah. And Cobra has Brazil nuts because he's in Brazil. If Cobra can't have Brazil nuts, then I don't know what the fuck's even happening anymore. Oh, you're heavy into snacking. Oh, did you recommend one? Hold on.
Tell me, do you bleed? Before you answer, just know that I don't give
Bro, this is literally the last thing we were watching, except not in claymation.
JK, I give so many Is that the bag? Are all the I give?
It's empty.
Darn it, I'll just run over to the store. It's open till 9. Oh no, it's 9:02.
Enough with this silliness. Your fight is not with me. There is a greater threat.
Oh look, a vending machine. And there's one left.
All right, you're gonna check your pockets and say something like, "Oh man, I don't have $1. Looks like I can't give a So don't waste your time.
But I have $1.
Whenever I was younger, we used to throw walnuts at our friends. That was our whole thing.
Oh no! The got stuck.
I cannot believe you went to all that effort just for this bit. I'm out of here.
Gotcha, Ted. Fresh on 2 for $1.
No, he left, bro. He's already gone.
That was way funnier. That was way funnier. Rusty spoons. The most debilitating cases of alcoholism. Man, I've been getting recommended all kind of Kestrel stuff ever since I watched that one Kestrel video. Oh, there's the Half-Life 2 Ragdoll. Hey, what do you guys think of this trailer? You guys seen this teaser trailer? Take a gander at this. How does this make you feel? Tell me if it fills you with horror.
Mr. Graff, I can understand your passion, and I don't mind having these conversations with you because, God forbid, if it was my child, I'd be demanding it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. They're talking. They're talking way too fast. Hold on a second.
Mr. Graff, I can understand your passion, and I don't mind having these conversations with you because, God forbid, if it was my child, I'd be demanding answers too. Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out. No one forced them. What do you see that I don't?
Kids T-posing, running off into the woods. That's it. I mean, we don't know. That's the thing, is there's suspense. I think this is pretty good. I think this is a good trailer. I like the way this made me feel. Kind of uneasy. Kind of ooh. Best video ever made.
What does this guy think he's an Indian? Was he a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever. No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's friggin' Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? Thinks she's got it going bossing over. No way. No way. What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them. When sometimes I pride, I like to steal.
Cobra, have a good night. Space, what the fuck is this? Take care of yourself. Lots of love, buddy. Good night and bye-bye. And thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot. This guy's some sort of faggot Indian in the teepee. Ooh, this guy thinks he's Captain Knots. Thinks he's Captain Tying Knots. When everyone needs some knots tied, they go to him. Bullshit. Bullshit. This woman's such a bitch. Thinks she's Miss Sand. Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. I bet her fist. I bet her fetalisk. Barned. Patterscum, patted little kid in the background fucking going crazy. Who's this guy? Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. No way. No way. Get real. Like those things. Mr. Walkway. Mr. Walk Down Me, I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you. 5643. Yeah, right. You're some stupid bitch. Who paid for that floor? Not me. No way.
What the fuck is this, Space?
Never paid for no floor ever again. Not once, not never. Nope. Whose chair is that? Who bought that goddamn chair here? It's not my chair. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. No way. Stupid dresses. Stupid flowers. Lighthouses rule. You don't like the lighthouse? You suck.
Oh, is that what's happening? This is someone tripping on mushrooms? Like, just having a flow of consciousness?
What is this, Seahorse Captain? What is this, Seahorse Seashell Party? Who didn't invite me? Why didn't I get invited, Seahorse Seahell? What is this? Get real. I'm in love with seahorses. I'm in love with them. They're so beautiful and cute. I'm in love with the seahorses. They're fucking unreal. I love them. They're like all the clocks. I love them. I love seahorses, and I love looking at them, and I love seashells. I love seashell things. I love things with seashells and seahorses on them, like blankets and towels and little bags. I love them. Seahorses forever.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. Oh. Our boy.
What planet are you from?
I don't know planet-wise, but I do know that I was a dragon being.
We're at the Conscious Life Expo, learn about aliens and healing energies here in Los Angeles. Would you consider yourself an alien then?
Yes, absolutely.
What was it like being a dragon?
A lot more freedom of movement, freedom of being.
Could you really blow fire?
Yes, but it's not fire in the way we think of it. It's more cleansing fire. I always kind of felt attracted to dragons, just feeling like, oh yeah, this is my
Reddit moderator.
kind of being. But then, as I was really
Drug trips are boring to watch, apparently.
feeling that, allowing myself to open up more, I'm like, I know what it's like to be a dragon.
Fuck you. Well. Look at what we have here. IPA, I see a bitch.
It looks like you got a little bit of residue from eating your wife's ass last night.
Is that a handlebar mustache? Swerve on out of here.
I bet you don't even know Hulk Hogan's last name.
It's Hogan.
What? Fuck. Is it?
And his middle name is... If you think you're a real man, give me your best brother.
Oh, you think you can out-brother me?
Brother.
Not today, you brother fucker.
You smell like a Tesla.
Tesla? Only thing I smell like is your wife's cooter on 4th of July, sweaty and filled with hot dogs.
Oh, guys with facial hair. Guys without facial hair are ugly as fuck. And I want them to take me to Applebee's.
Fuck. What in the fuck, Pink?
I know the physical sensations.
And then you was on mushrooms and you were...
Dude, I went to
Late in the afternoon, a trooper from the Indiana State...
What the fuck? I went to Applebee's the other day. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I had a steak with mashed potatoes. I think it was like an 8-ounce steak. I got it for like $25. Shit, dude.
Was just feeling it.
Your wife is kind of like that lady. I think that's a good lady. Ain't nothing wrong with a lady like that.
It's actually weed.
Have you been abducted?
I have, yes. I've had like first contact, yeah. When I was like a newborn, they took genetic information from me. I was in a hybridization program, and then I had contact, like physical contact again back in 2018. And I'm consistently working with in the etheric realms though. So they'll take my astral body.
I'll tell you what, Pink. You would rather the Applebee's lady, way better than dragonborn interdimensional being ladies.
Body up into ships, they'll upgrade my energy field and system, and then they'll put me back down in my body.
Yeah.
I've heard people say that your aura can be as big as a town, but that would be like a really special person.
Yeah.
How big do you think your aura is?
Like 7 inches, maybe.
Yeah. I think when you wear a shirt like that, it probably amplifies your aura a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Would you like to try?
Bro, that's a come on.
My spiritual technologies.
What is your spiritual technology?
It's transferring like aliens' energies.
Okay.
I infuse this with essential oils and crystals, breathwork, meditations.
Oh, interesting.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, ready? So when did you first meet ETs?
In 2017, I was a construction worker. I was literally building.
Second guy we met.
Yeah, I was a construction worker. I was building landfills. I was using heavy equipment to build landfills. I started getting abducted by ETs in the landfill, and I thought it was weird dreams. I was having these dreams where I was going up in these ships, and these blue beings were like showing me like through visions this material first. They're like make this. And so I quit my 100K.
You was just digging the holes, and it was like aliens was coming.
No, I was a superintendent, so I was in charge. I was in charge of building the whole landfill, and no, they.
What? My first job hosted a program about UFOs, and one of the weirdos said he had been abducted by aliens, but he can't talk about it. Only draw about it. I've been laughing at him for 15 years. Well, I would ask for him to draw me a picture. I can think of 33 different items at Applebee's that taste better than. I can think of 33 different menu items at Applebee's that taste better. Thank the steaks. I couldn't have said it better myself. Space.
They brought me up into a ship and they were showing me different materials and showing me this ship and all this crazy stuff, and I just thought it was a dream, but then it kept happening, and then eventually it started happening not during while I was sleeping, it started happening while I was awake.
And you could see blue aliens.
Yeah, now I bring people up into the ships to talk to the aliens, so now I'm an ambassador for that, and that's what I do for a living.
So how much does it cost to meet aliens?
The program, the base program is 20 one-on-one sessions, and that's $10K.
I want to
$10,000, not bad to me. Aliens, really. I think that's the. I think the more we can get aliens to meet people, the lower the price will get probably. Quesadilla burger every time. God damn it! Now I'm hungry, dude. I'll tell you what. My mouth started watering a little bit too. Just at the thought of some Applebee's. Might have to make a trip tomorrow.
Cast a show for mer families, mer people, mermaids, mermen, and
Are mermaids real?
Absolutely.
Have you seen them?
I am a mermaid.
I like how that message took you extra long to type, Space, because you had to like double check all the words in it to make sure it's all good.
Man,
just go feel energies up in that scan. Let's do some heart chakra clearing, and then go down to the root, and then breathe, and then align. Beautiful. Yeah. Did you feel it?
I do. I feel it.
Have you met any aliens?
I've seen alien ships, and I've seen aliens looking into someone's eyes. The alien appeared in front of my girlfriend's face as we were eye gazing.
Oh yeah. How long were you looking in her eyes for?
Minutes and minutes, 20 minutes. We probably saw the alien for over 5 minutes. We both saw the same geometrical, non-human face.
This is a tantra exercise right now.
Oh yeah?
Looking into someone's eyes for 30 seconds or more without moving them. And you can see inside their souls.
Is this what you do when you do it?
Well, yeah, you should. I would hope so. If you're not looking into your partner's eyes.
I mean, sometimes I do for a bit, yeah.
Oh, but then you get a little nervous?
No, but then sometimes I like it when... No, I don't get nervous. I don't get nervous. You get nervous, Jack.
Man, attention. Good gracious.
Okay, no, I don't get nervous. I just want them to see me in an animalistic state.
Bro, look at her. His nose is dripping.
Not looking at them.
Oh, just going
and
at
not
it.
caring about. No.
Well, now we know.
I want to open your kundalini.
I'm gonna stealth stuff all the time because my thumbs are too big with the keyboard. You usually muddle through. Yeah, I know. I do.
Who is no Captain Boy? You'll never know who I am because I am not. So I can be everything because I've died so many times.
Oh shit. Alright, what time is it? It's 12:46. Alright, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. This is ran its course. I'm gonna go to sleep. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Maybe back tomorrow night. Maybe back tomorrow afternoon to beat the lady in Kazan. I might even be wearing this shirt again. Who knows? This might become my official stream shirt. Who knows? Anything could happen. Until then.